Good morning, everyone. It's the 14th of June. We continue with our nice weather pattern with high pressure at the surface. Very reminiscent of last week's high pressure at the surface. So it brought us cool mornings, dry air. Don't really have any thunderstorm possibilities here, at least today or most of tomorrow. Here is a loop of the infrared satellite image. And when you see colors on here, that is basically a reflection of cold tops of storms. And you can certainly see some activity up here in Minnesota. And if we zoom in on that, turn the satellite off, put the radar on, you'll see there were some active thunderstorms, which for a while were severe thunderstorm warned there as they approached the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. But that doesn't appear to be a big threat for them right now at the present time. Meanwhile, in Springfield, nothing going on. In northeast Texas, we have some storms, a couple of showers left over. Now, in mid-June, it's very typical to get everything to kind of shut down. Let me show you where the jet stream is. That's where those arrows are to the north. And this doesn't plot arrows if the wind is too weak. So there aren't any arrows over Missouri and Arkansas. The main jet stream flows up here. You tend to find more active thunderstorm clusters that are organized like what you're seeing up here in Minnesota in connection with the jet stream. And it's staying to the north. So does that mean our storm chances are zero? Almost. Now, this time of year, what we have to watch is for these storm clusters, like this one, for instance, to possibly form one of these derechos where it continues throughout the day to kind of slide that way. A lot of times, these can find so-called backdoor paths into Missouri, and then the entire pattern can also shift so that over the next couple of days, the jet stream winds might get a little bit closer to the Ozarks. But I don't see a front moving through here the next 3-4 days at least. So it will remain fairly quiet here. We do have some precipitation chances. That's probably best outlined by showing you the latest government precipitation projections here. You're looking at healthy 3-inch average totals here through parts of Nebraska and a big chunk of central Iowa. And here's Greene County right here, and it's not completely void of precipitation. Again, we're watching for the possibility that storms that form up here, the leftovers of which may drift into the Ozarks. It may just kind of barrel on through and then fade. There's a couple of different scenarios this time of year, but I don't see a real good chance for widespread rain in the Ozarks anytime soon. Let's take a look at the drought monitor, which is still, as of June 12th, indicating a moderate short-term drought across southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. So rain is something that would be certainly welcome in the Ozarks, but it doesn't look like we're going to get a whole lot here. And our temperature pattern is fairly warm with the 90s expected or close to it tomorrow and through the weekend. The only thing that would take away from that a little bit might be these wandering little clusters of showers and clouds and possible storms. Not a big rain chance. Get out and enjoy your day, and most of the weekend should be fairly dry if you're wanting that. And I'll have another report tomorrow.